It was good, man. This Mo the Chart guy here, founder of Unbroken Mindset. I just want to drop a little video on you, some general knowledge that you should know when you're starting to look into cryptocurrency. Because in order to really understand what you're investing in, you got to understand the technology, right? Why it come about. So one of the things that a lot of people don't know is cryptocurrency is based off of Web point 3, Web 3.0 technology or whatever, right? So before we get into it, please make sure that you like and subscribe. Man, join the Unbroken Mindset family. Like I said, we have a Discord that's free for 7 days. Then we also have a free Telegram for options and crypto, Unbroken Mindset. So join those, get a feel of the group, man. It's a group of like-minded individuals trying to build a pathway to financial literacy. So let's get to it. All right, what's good, you guys, man? Look, Web 3.0 is probably going to be the future of the internet. And before you can understand what Web 3.0 is, you have to understand where we come from. So let me just share my screen with you real quick here. All right. So right now, as you can see, we are on. All right. So you can see here, Web 0.0, 1.0 is what we started with, right? That was sites didn't really, you couldn't send emails, you couldn't attach an email. I mean, you couldn't send an attachment with an email. It was a first generation internet, referred to as Web 1.0, right? So only thing you could see was the front end, a whole bunch of hyperlinks hooked together on one site, and the one person or the server will make all of the documents for one static page for you to read. So that was Web 1.0, right? Then we advanced to what you have was the 2.0. Web 2.0, we got a little further. That's the pretty much almost like the .com era where we had YouTube, you had Facebook, and you was able to interact with people on side of the internet. You was able to write messages. You was able to attach documents to an email, and that was Web 2.0. You know what I mean? And that was the next step. But now you have cryptocurrency, and they needed a peer-to-peer type network that we could have in order to operate cryptocurrency. And if we don't have a strong peer-to-peer network to operate cryptocurrency, that could be the failure of cryptocurrency, right? So Web 3.0, that enters the blockchain technology. So as you see here, Web 1.0 was the basic web pages, HTML, e-commerce, and then the Web 2.0 was social media, user-generated content. Now we have Web 3.0. That's what we're working at right now. So you have the metaverse that works off of that VR, AR, your NFTs, your hot wallets, right? MetaMask, Exodus, those work off Web 3.0. So imagine, the internet being created by the community. We're the ones who are the monetizing the data, who's putting the data out there. Where you see it says user monetize their data, the community is making the internet network, right? So one of the things that you need to know, and I'll give you an example. If you ever seen the movie The Startup, Arachnet is a design of Web 3.0 technology, blockchain technology, right? So we know that blockchain technology is a big part of Web 3.0. So we don't, progress with blockchain technology, I think Web 3.0 will be a failure. But with all these corporations kind of leaning towards that blockchain technology, I do see Web 3.0 as being the standard, right? So this is one thing that I think you guys should start researching, get a better understanding of, because once you do that, then that's able to help you choose cryptocurrencies that are beneficial to your portfolio, right? So you're gonna have your dApps, you know what I mean? That's pretty much just making your own apps on top of blockchains. Those are decentralized apps. And that's what Web 3.0 is about. So this is why I wanted to make this video, just to show you guys like, hey, we're heading to Web 3.0. We come from Web 1.0. And in order to see the future of Web 3.0, you have to know where we've come from. So here we are, blockchain technology. And, one of the things I just want to talk to you guys about, like, listen, Web 3.0, imagine the potential of, and you have to be forward thinking and kind of innovative when you think about Web 3.0. But imagine going to your Best Buy, or excuse me, imagine going to your internet, going to Best Buy, and instead of going through their guest services, putting in your home information and you're putting in your address and your debit card, imagine hooking your MetaMask wallet up to the Best Buy site, ordering whatever it is that you want to order, and it coming to your house. So your MetaMask wallet hooks up to the site, you put your purchase through into Best Buy, and you purchase something from Best Buy through Ethereum. So that is the potential that we have with Web 3.0. And that is one of the things that, I want you guys to take start thinking about when you're getting into, cryptocurrency and blockchain technology right now. So I think that's where we're heading. We're in that fourth revolution to where everything's kind of going digital. So in order to properly invest, this is one thing that you need to understand, Web 3.0. And in understanding Web 3.0, that's going to lead you down the pathway of understanding blockchain technology. And once you start understanding that, like I said, it'll allow for you to have a better investment portfolio, because now you see what is important to blockchain technology. So now after you see that, you're like, okay, this right here is a certain attribute that can help or it can stop blockchain technology. And that's how you kind of start building your research. What can it do to add to cryptocurrency peer-to-peer network? And what can that currency take away from it? So if it's that important, it can stop the progression. And if it's not important, it won't. It's just something that you could just trade, maybe catch a run up on it or something like that, and invest into another project with it, right? But I always wanted to just make this video because I know I get a lot of questions about what is Web 3.0? What is Web 3.0? So right now, I'm just giving you guys a high level view of what Web 3.0 is. Make sure that you guys do more research. And remember, you deserve nothing, but you earn everything. So if you don't put nothing in, you can't get nothing out. So I'm Mo the Chart Guy, Unbroken Mindset. See you guys next time.